Show me cards for Virgo. Darn it. Sorry, I just did my nails. Alright, show me cards for Virgo, please. Virgo, thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for all of your support. Let's see. Show me cards for Virgo, please. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And the World card at the bottom of the deck. So something is definitely going in your favor. But it's like over now. Like, with the World card, I feel like you're no longer trying it here. Like, this is just, you're moving into a completely new place. This is a blank slate with the World card. You could be, your record could be clear now. Maybe you're fixing your credit. Your credit is like immaculate. You've been practicing. You've been kind of in the dark, it seems. Almost like knowing. I see a blind confidence of what and whom you are becoming. You really like this. You really like who you're becoming. You like the way things are turning out now. You like, or people also are liking it too. They like your bubbly personality. They like it when you smile, when you like laugh, when you're enjoying things. But I feel like you're definitely playing, like you're the puppeteer and you don't even know it. Sometimes it feels kind of like a chore to be carrying other people's slack, but really they're not slacking. Like, everyone's doing the best that they can, you know. But you realize that this is your life and you want to romanticize it. You want to make it as beautiful as possible. You want to enjoy the people in your life. You want to enjoy what you do for work. You want to enjoy coming home and seeing something beautiful or making something beautiful. I also see people here, like, they like it when you're in the room. They could be inviting you to a party. You end up being like the life of the party. I'm so sorry about my bird. He is having a fit right now. But he's fine. So yeah, about being around other people, which I don't feel like you're always comfortable with that. I don't know, I almost see someone feeling like having a lot of embarrassing times. Someone feels like dorky because maybe they go off into like a rant about, you know, something they studied once, or I don't know. I'm hearing something about like organized chaos, but it's like so cool the way you can. I'm seeing like an octopus, like you have like a hand in everything, and everyone knows to come to you, and you'll give the answer right away. You're almost like, I'm hearing like the godmother or like the oracle, like, just ask Virgo. Ask Virgo where something is, or, how to make something work. I feel like you have a little bit of knowledge about a lot, and especially in an environment where you are the only guide. I am so sorry about my bird. You are the only guide around this chaotic place. It's a place of opportunity, and you seem to know your way around. My bird is really distracting. Hold on one second, please. My bird is insane, and I don't even know where I was. I don't even know where I left off at. So let's see what we got here. These kids of mine, these animals, they're animals. I tell you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Got the High Priestess. So this is like a teacher, somebody who's teaching a different way, a new way, somebody who can see through the veil. So you can see like beyond something. You can intuitively tell that somebody doesn't want to behave or sit still or play fair with this Queen of Pentacles. They're not playing fair. They could be asking a lot from you. Seven of Swords, and you don't trust why. You don't trust why someone is asking so much of you. But you intuitively feel like whatever it is that you're giving to this person, man, it's tough because you don't want to feel like you're enabling someone, which you're not enabling someone, but you're compromising something in a big way. This could be your children asking you something that they've never asked you before. Or you looking into maybe buying a new car or putting your kids into a different school, a much better school. I feel like you see a place where you and your family can be happy. You feel like you've been put here to to like learn the way. Like you're like the leader in this too. You're like the first to do it, the first to say yes or sign something or make a decision. You're like the first one to make a decision, and you make it quick too. Something about your intuition. You could have like a really good intuition, a woman's intuition, Knight of Wands. Sometimes, I'm not saying you're perfect, and you're not saying you're perfect here. I feel like you know that you're not perfect. So, like the decisions that you have to make have to be kind of more practical than emotional, and you get that. Seven of Swords. You get that a lot of your decisions have to be practical. But sometimes you've made some really good decisions. Sometimes you've made some like pretty bad decisions, but sometimes you make some pretty good decisions and it turns out to be the greatest adventure of your life. Like, I feel you starting something else new or getting involved in something else new new, and it's exciting, and and you feel like young and creative and just happy here. And you know that the people that you are taking with you, like, they can trust you this time. Like, I feel like you've grown to become a very successful, independent, a great partner as well, like a provider. I feel like you are marriage material with this Queen of Pentacles, and you have made some wild decisions in the past, but like you turned out all right, or even better than ever here, because you've been following your intuition. You know, you've been putting your best foot forward as well with this High Priestess card, like doing the right thing, even though sometimes, I don't know, I'm hearing about, I feel like someone like is watched all the time, or they feel like they're being watched all the time. Maybe they get criticized a lot, but people don't criticize you as much these days, because like whatever it is that you're doing, you're making a lot of money off of it. You know how to do it well. You sell a lot. You're very successful. You're a provider as well. Like, you're able to take care of it. Like, you made some wild decisions, but you turned out to be like, I don't know, maybe you became a mom young, and you're like you're like the best mom in the world with this Empress card. Yeah, it's like you took what life gave you. You took your cards with the Seven of Swords. You took your cards and you're making your story, and you're making it so fucking perfect and beautiful, and you're creating, it's like you're creating the puzzle. Or you could be, you know, just creating the path now, the new path. Right? There are going to be a lot of people that are going to come to you to learn how to do something, and the way that you explain things, it just makes sense off rip. It's like you can explain this shit to a 5-year-old. Like, you can tell it to a 5-year-old and they'll get it. You've been able to break something down to basics. I feel also you're making something fun again. You feel young again doing this. You feel young again. You feel great. Something that you're doing here. I don't know what it is. Anyways, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you all in your next video.